Have you ever wondered about the life-changing messages hidden in the New Testament? Today we're unraveling the treasures in Romans chapters 1 to 5. Whether you're new to the Bible or need a brush-up, stay tuned for an enlightening journey. Let's dive into Romans 1. Paul, the writer, starts by greeting the church in Rome. He emphasizes his mission, spreading the gospel, the good news about Jesus Christ. Verse 16 is significant here. For I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God that brings salvation to everyone who believes. This verse underscores the universal reach of God's promise. Moving to chapter 2, Paul addresses judgment. He reminds us that only God can judge righteously. This chapter is a call to humility, warning us against judging others. It's a reflection on God's kindness, leading us to repentance. In chapter 3, Paul tackles a big concept. All have sinned and fallen short of God's glory.
But there's hope, an important theme of justification through faith. Paul introduces that righteousness is available to everyone through faith in Jesus. Chapter 4 builds on this by looking back at Abraham's story.
Paul explains that Abraham was considered righteous because of his faith, not by his actions alone. It's a lesson showing faith's power, as Paul connects the Old Covenant with the New.
Finally, in chapter 5, Paul wraps up these foundational lessons with the impact of Jesus' sacrifice. He explains how through one man, Adam, sin entered the world, and through Jesus, salvation came.
Verse 8 highlights this beautifully. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. It's a profound declaration of love and grace. Romans 1 to 5 are chapters rich with theology and practical wisdom. They speak to every person who seeks to understand the essence of faith, judgment, and grace. Whether you're seeking inspiration or new to these texts, Paul's words promise insight that forever changes lives. Stay curious, for there's always more to learn. Join us next time for more.